Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs and health issues. I was born with a rare birth defect that affects my size and development. And I share what my life is like. I'm also tube fed. I can have some kinds of candy, some kinds of ice cream, and like peanut butter if it's creamy, but I'm mostly tube fed. So, I got a clothing haul for you all, and to like show y'all, and then I'm just kind of talk about the plans later today. It's the day before the 4th of July, but the day that y'all will see this video will be the 4th, Independence Day. And we decided tonight to go see fireworks instead of tomorrow. I think they were having them like two different places, and the place that we wanted to go watch was tonight. So we're gonna go do that. And then also later today we're gonna go pick out our fireworks for this year. Where we live, you can't really do like the big fireworks. The only ones that can do the big fireworks here are certain people that have like permission from like law enforcement and stuff to do the big ones. We live in a really small town, so you're not really allowed to do like the big ones that they do for shows. So we always do the small ones, usually like poppets and sometimes we do the sparklers. I don't really care for the sparklers. They're not my favorite. I actually don't really like fireworks in general. I have like some sensory issues when it comes to like really loud noise. So fireworks are not my favorite, but I have found that if I do go watch a fireworks show, if I bring my headphones and listen to music, it does block out a lot of the noise and I am able to enjoy it a lot better than without my headphones. So anyways, we're gonna go watch fireworks tonight, and then we're gonna go pick out our fireworks. I think we're probably going to do our at-home fireworks tomorrow, but I'm not sure. We're trying to decide what we're doing tonight and what we're doing tomorrow, because part of it's tonight, part of it's tomorrow. But I'm going to show y'all my clothes haul. So the first shirt I got is a autism awareness shirt. My little brother Daniel, you've probably seen him in a few of my videos. He has autism, so whenever I see an autism awareness shirt, I like to get it. This says autism awareness, and it's the flag, and then on the back it says the same thing, but it's a bigger picture. So I thought this was cool, because I like things that spread that awareness. And then if you have been on my channel for a while, you would know that I am obsessed with coffee. So this shirt says probably late for something, and it has coffee on it. And then this one I liked because of what it said on there. It says worthy, strong, loved. This is what it looks like. And then the next shirt, this is probably the one I'll wear tomorrow if I remember. It's a 4th of July shirt. Land of the free because of the brave. And then I really like this one. If you don't know, I'm also in church, so I really like this. It says, I am a child of God, Galatians 3:26. So it's that shirt. And then the last t-shirt I got, it says always choose kindness. I really like shirts that have like positive saying on it. And then the last thing I got is more of like a church outfit. But I really like tops like this because all I have to do is like put a skirt underneath it and then an undershirt, and you have like a full outfit. But I got this. It's kind of similar to a dress, but it's kind of like a shorter dress. And put a skirt under it, but I thought it was really pretty, and that will be like one of my church outfits. So that's the clothing haul. Let's see. As far as for supper tonight, it's Friday, so like I think it's like every other Friday we get fast food. So tonight was that night, and I can't have very much by mouth. So I went to the Wendy's menu online and looked to see like what drink options they have. And I've had this before. It's a watermelon lemonade. So I got a small one of those. And then, if you can't tell by the shirt that I got, I am, like I've said, obsessed with coffee. This is a caramel, I think it was called like a caramel cold brew with cream, is what it was called. And it tastes a lot like the caramel macchiato, but without the shot in it, the espresso shot. And I think it's really good. So I got a new coffee to try. And then I was recently, here a few months ago, diagnosed with something called vasovagal syncope. Basically, if you don't know what that is, it's a issue that some young people deal with, where you can either faint for a short period of time or feel like you're going to faint. I am on medication for it. If I remember right, one medication is to help me deal with it, and I think the other one is like to help my anxiety or something like that. Both of the medications I'm on is to help it. So, anyway, I didn't really want to get like a really strong coffee because I get nervous having like a really strong coffee and having that issue. Which is actually why I wear this wristband that says my diagnosis is on it, and then the other side says like in case of emergency, and then it has my parents' phone numbers, and then it has my name and date of birth, just in case any type of medical emergency happened. But anyways, the point of that was I didn't really want to get like a coffee that had like a lot of espresso and stuff in it because of like what I've been going through with my health and stuff. Now, this thing that I'm going through actually has nothing to do with how much caffeine you drink or anything like that, but it just kind of made me feel uncomfortable to have really strong coffee very often while going through this. So I got like a coffee that wasn't as strong so that I can still enjoy coffee. But anyways, I hope you all have a great 4th of July, all those that celebrate. Have fun spending time with your family and friends, or however y'all do it. I appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. because I post videos about special needs and health issues and feeding tubes and the kind of stuff that I go through. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.